So, hello and happy winter solstice. This is Nicole, and from the Loved and Listened To channel, which you're watching. So, thank you for tuning in. I am out enjoying this beautiful weather here in Houston, Texas, and like I said, it is the winter solstice. It is December 21st, Tuesday, December 21st. And I'm going to try to record this video quickly because there are so many people nearby and they keep walking by. So I'm kind of embarrassed to be outside recording a video, so I'll try to make this quick. So I just wanted to wish everyone again a happy winter solstice. I personally love wintertime, even though in Houston where I am, it's not really like for real winter. It's currently 57 degrees Fahrenheit and very sunny. It's very beautiful. So it's not like super cold, but it beats being 100 degrees or 98 degrees. Or even last week, you guys, here in Houston, it was like 87 degrees most of the days. I still have my air conditioner on a lot of the days. So I'm happy to get some temperatures that's lower than 80 degrees. That's what we have here in Houston as far as winter is concerned. So I just wanted to share a quick video and update. Well, it's not really an update because, like, who cares about what's going on in my life? But I wanted to share that today I'm feeling really happy and hopeful, and it's because of two reasons. One, I have been working a lot and basically working probably the equivalent of like 2 jobs or at least 1.5 jobs. And recently, my half of a job finished, and I'm very excited about that. And I am just really feeling more relieved. I'm feeling like more hopeful, and I'm realizing that working so much really negatively affected my mental health over the past several months. I have been working a lot in order to get closer to financial independence, and so I definitely started out with a goal in mind, and I'm very happy that I was able to meet that goal. And I also worked enough to have enough money to go on vacation, and I planned my vacation today, and I'm very excited to go on my vacation next month. But I guess the real lesson that's related to mental health that I have learned is that there is a need for balance when it comes to working really hard on your goals, whatever your goals are, especially if you're working really hard means actual working and not taking enough time to do things that you like or you enjoy, or even just to be bored, or just to have time when you don't have something to do. And it has been a long time meaning since probably the spring, since I didn't really have something that I had to do, or something that I was supposed to be working on, some due date or something. And going that long with just pushing myself day in and day out, working on something every day, whether it was my full-time job, my part-time job, my YouTube videos, my YouTube channels, researching, learning. I also took 2 continuing education courses over this past like semester time frame between August and December. And now that everything is finished, basically, except for, of course, I still have my full-time job, I just feel really free, and the time away from all of the working has really taught me, like, I only just finished my part-time job on Monday, and it's Tuesday. So it's been like 24 hours. But within the past 24 hours, I've just noticed, like, I feel like a huge weight is off of my mind. I am also realizing that, hey, I was not doing a good job of balancing my time or taking care of myself over the past several months. And just to share that when I am stressed out, I do experience a lot of physical ailments. I'm sure a lot of you do too, but my body starts rebelling against me pretty quickly when I am too stressed out. And so some of my personal symptoms, I guess, of like being stressed out, of course, I have been feeling very tired. I have experienced a couple of panic attacks over the past maybe 6 to 8 weeks especially. Amazingly, I have not had a lot of headaches, but I've definitely had panic attacks. I have had indigestion. My aunt flow time has been crazy. I have experienced lots and lots and lots of heart palpitations where I cannot get my heart to stop beating quickly. I've had sleepless nights. I've had all kind of stuff. Don't really want to bore you with all of the details of the physical manifestations of stress. And when my part-time work finished yesterday, it's almost like, it wasn't like a snap, like that guy in that movie that does the snap, Thanos. It wasn't like a Thanos snap where boom, all of the anxiety is gone, but it was very close to that. As soon as I hit submit on the last part of the project, I felt like I just wanted to get up and dance, and I kept going back to the computer and checking to make sure that it, everything was actually done, and it was crazy. But today I feel so much more hopeful, and I'm just reflecting on the amount of work that I put myself through and the amount of stress that I put myself through. So I am telling you all of that because I am hoping that over Christmas holidays and next week, when we are getting ready to go into a new year, I hope that you can maybe take some time during this time and relax, because the holidays can be super stressful. They can be very stressful. With trying to buy things for people and go see people and going to see your family and discussing differences of opinions and maybe traveling with the pandemic still going on. There's a lot of stuff to worry about. So I just want to gently and kindly and lovingly encourage you to, if you can, spend some time alone decompressing from the year. In a couple of days, I am going to also post a video where I talk about some of the things that I am going to leave in 2021. This experience of working really hard and achieving a goal, but also experiencing all of the negative side effects that came along with that. I am going to do some personal reflections on that and basically make a mental health plan for myself for 2022, and I will be sharing that in my next video. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to also just come outside because I haven't been outside very much over the past several months, so much so that I found out that I have a vitamin D deficiency. Go figure. So I wanted to come outside, get some sun for myself, and also just share this beautiful message with you from this beautiful park here in Houston, Texas. It's one of my favorite places in Houston. And yeah, hopefully this is encouraging to you. If you have also had a rough year. I have a lot of privilege and I have so many blessings, but also at the same time, this year has been very stressful, especially like on the financial front for me. For several months I was unemployed, and then I was overly employed. So going from those extremes, also very stressful. So if you have experienced any of those kind of stressors, which I know a lot of people have, I just want to give you a big old hug. I'm sending you a lot of love. I'm sending you a virtual hug. I hope that the end of the year is relaxing, hopeful, and if not, you can join me next week and we can kind of make a plan together to try to make 2022 a little bit easier on ourselves. So yeah, okay. And also, I guess I'll also share that my vacation, I have not been on vacation since 2019, I think, or was it 2018? I think it was 2019. And during 2020, I worked so much. I worked so much in 2020. And this year, like I said, I worked normally for a little bit, and then I was unemployed looking for work, and then I was overemployed. So this year has kind of equaled out to also having been a very busy year. And I'm very thankful because a lot of people lost their jobs after the pandemic started. So there's a part of me that is just so grateful to even have the opportunity to be employed or to be overly employed, but there's always a need for balance with work, with all of the things, with existing in general. So I'm looking forward to my vacation. I look forward to making maybe a few videos from my vacation spot. So if you would like to see those videos coming up soon, or if you would like to just hang out with me as I talk about different parts of wellness, mental health, financial, gut stuff. I have some videos on like how to poop. That's what I'm about, and I hope that you'll come back. So if you enjoyed the video, or if you see yourself in anything that I have described, as I am sure I would see myself in you, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays regardless. Love you. Bye.